music is way louder than I thought it was. There we go. Hello, people. Welcome back. Probably gonna have just a short stream today. I got a couple of things that I got to see tonight. The NFL draft starts at 8 p.m. EST, and that's something I want to watch probably the entirety of, to be honest. Depends on how boring that is, to be fair. That this year does not really have a ton of hype behind it. And I gotta, depending on some things, recording later might also be a thing that I do. Recording the next episode of Pseudo Legendaries to High Ladder, which, if you all watch the High Dragon episode, great. Your attention span is cooked. No, it's not even that. Like, I can sit down and watch something for 3 hours. I've done it a lot. It's just more so the draft is, oh my god, the wait between picks is bad. That shit will draw out for no reason sometimes. Like, I watched WrestleMania Night 2 unabated. Like, I went on my phone maybe 3 times that entire show, and it was just to update someone about what was happening. That's literally it. Like, and that was 4 hours. Yeah, like my attention span, yeah, it ain't great, but it ain't cooked like that. I wanted to nap. You can nap. You don't have to stay here. Go ahead and nap if you want. I'm not gonna be like, oh no, you have to stay. You have to watch my stream, grr. Why I ought to do something to you if you don't watch my stream. I'm not gonna be like that. I'm too chill about this. I have no reason to get mad if you don't watch my stream. That's just not the type of person I am. Never been the type of person to do that. Hell, I usually fucking tell people to go watch someone else. Like, if Joey's streaming, I usually say, like, oh, hey, Joey's streaming. Go and watch that. That's gonna be a better stream. Because it is. Anyway, yeah, more Pokemon Emerald Azure today. Champions was nice last week, but I don't have a great relationship with Champions at the moment. I went on like a 9-game losing streak in Masters doubles, and I need to rework my team. So I will be doing that at some point. Yeah. The team was doing great for me up until then, but the meta's changed, and the team is now losing into the newer meta. So I need to figure out how to beat this newer meta, and climb up again. Because I was like mid 1800s before, and now I'm barely above 1700. A lot of those games are down to me just not playing the best and making bad leads. A lot of my losses are on to bad leads, honestly. It's rough, yeah, but it's also a team issue at the end of the day. Like, my team building has to be better within this current meta. It was good in the old meta, but the meta shifted overnight, and the game just got patched. So there's more stuff I have to be concerned about now regarding certain things. Unnerve got put back to what it should be, which means Unnerve is actually like really good again, and not just like middling. Which means Arrow's even better than what it is, which means it's probably going to be number 4 in terms of highest usage. It's going to be alongside Sneasel, Instant, and Garchomp, probably. Milotic Milotic's on a huge usage increase as well, just based on it being competitive, able to benefit off of Intimidate spam, which is rare, but with Incineroar being the second most used mon in the format, it's everywhere. As well as just being ungodly bulky. And being able to do some really good damage at +2 because of competitive. But we're not here for champions. We're here for Emerald Azure. This will be the last stream I have for Emerald Azure before the game updates. Which I know there's another week, there's another Thursday coming up between that date, because the update comes out May 3rd. But next week I have something else I'm gonna be streaming. And then Sunday night, April 3rd, when 0.5 comes out, I will be streaming after work that night. That'll be one of the few times I stream after work. Unless I have something planned ahead of time, but I don't believe I do on May 3rd. I will stream after I come back from work that night to stream version 0.5, the day it comes out. There should be a trailer release for it either right now or soon. I believe Casey's just waiting to get the channel verified for it. I'd have to wait until Casey drops in on chat to actually confirm that one, though. But I know Casey isn't available at the moment. But I think we're done stalling here. Let's get into the game. That's a great... That's amazing. I love black screens, man. There we go. That look great. Oh, dark mode. Alright. Casey, thankfully, was able to update the save for me based on some new additions in. I ended up doing some stuff off stream as well to get some stuff done. Pawniard's back on the team over the Stoutland AZ at the moment. This is because Casey was able to fix egg moves. So, I have Sucker Punch in Pursuit. I have actual good dark stabs. Tentacruel doesn't have anything new, but Casey made it shiny. Thank you, Casey. I do like shiny Tentacruel. This is objectively one of my favorite Kanto shinies. It's more low-key, but I do like it. We got Stormion, who has had huge moveset changes, but has the same moveset that we left it off last time. Not huge moveset changes. It's been the same as usual, I think. I just had to reteach it everything. We have Kabutops, which hasn't changed at all as well. This one has Stakeout still. I think I was gonna give it Sharpness, but I didn't care enough. She made Excadrill shiny. I don't like shiny Excadrill as much as I do normal. I am okay with looking at shiny Excadrill. I do prefer normal though. With Sandrush. Then we have Hariyama. I got Bullet Punch on this instead of Force Cotton Candy. Yeah, true. I have Bullet Punch on this instead of Force Palm. Vital Throw is a good enough fighting stab because I'm slow anyway. I should be moving last most of the time either way, unless I'm using priority. But the big thing about Pawniard... Let's start this stream off right. My second favorite Pokemon of all time. Hello, Bisharp. Why you want to learn Metal Sound? Of all moves to learn at this level, you'd know. Big thing. The Infinite Candy right now, for some reason, doesn't have any effect. I think that's because I still have yet to beat the Grass Gym. It did let me evolve, though, which is very interesting. I think if I go to relearn a move also, I think I can relearn Iron Head right now. Up, give me 1 second here, chat. Sorry, chat. I'm back. Took a bit longer than I thought it was going to. I completely forget. Oh, right. I miscollected. Alright. Egg moves. There it is. Holy shit, he's alive. Yeah, it's really me. Alright, I think I might be able to relearn Swords Dance too. No, I don't have Swords Dance yet, okay. Can't we learn like Metal Burst? Hold on. I'm alive again, Chad. Oh, that's who I have a DM from. I want to nap, but I want to support you. Go and nap if you want. I'm not forcing you to stay here. That's up to you. Okay. Casey said I completed sleep work. I don't think I did. Well, there's that. Why is my level cap 38? Because usually being the Aqua Grunt makes your level cap 38. Zinzolin, or Bronius, yeah. Keep saying fucking Zinzolin. Slate port's completed. There's Team Rocket. We got to the fight last time, right? Get Define activated. Air balloon. We're gonna double target Wheezing. The burn immediately. Thunderfang doesn't really do much. Flamethrower, that's what I was scared of. Dang, that did a fair bit. Poison Dark. Chimecho's out. Sensory, so I should have just Sucker Punched. Because I think I die to this. I don't. If I don't kill the Chimecho with Pursuit. I'm just gonna Storm me on here. Dang, that sucks. Oh, that's fine, you're weak to Air Slash anyway. Out to Licky Licky. Cloud 9, so the effects of weather disappear, that's fine. I go to Excadrill, and I Air Slash the Victory Bell. Shiny Exca. Victory Bell dies in one hit. Power Up Punch. Ooh, I don't like that. Now I can EQ spam for free. Charmeco's got Levitate, so that's an issue. But I'm actually more concerned than getting Licky Licky out of the way. He did nothing. Alright, I should live this. Bulldoze, which only hits Exca. We don't kill Chimecho. Makes it a single target EQ. Perfect. And then it's just Wobbuffet left. In which I wrap, I actually SD, and I Air Slash. Encore into SD, that actually sucks. That's actually hilarious, to be fair, too. Air Slash on the Citrus. I SD again. They flinch. So I'm just kind of stuck doing this. And they Encore me into Air Slash, that's fine. Alright, easy. Bisharp on the team does a lot more than Stoutland, just based on type stuff. There's Birch. Alright, these two. Trimeco Rapidash. Rapidash is Fire Fairy. Trimeco is Pure Psychic. I actually think I hard switch here into Hariyama while I Scald into the Rapidash. Yeah, that's thick fat. Ooh, I did a lot still. Ooh, that Trimeco setting up. Good thing I switched instead of Sucker Punching. That Rapidash is faster. I fake out on the Trimeco and I Scald the Rapidash. Yeah, because it goes after Tentacruel, which is kind of dumb. Alright. Crawdon comes in. Future Sight Trimeco, so thankfully I'm able to do this. Get the poison off. Razor Shell, Water Gem boosted, gonna kill Hariyama. That's fine. This is not Nuzlocke. Trimeco is hurt. I go into Kabutops. And I Leaf Blade the Crawdon and T-Spikes. I could have P-Jabbed, but I think it's fine if I T-Spikes here too. Alright, Future Sight goes off next turn. Ninjas comes out. I X-Scissor the Trimeco. And I Scald the Ninjask. Okay, Tentacle down, that's fine. Lorb, Extra Sensory. That doesn't kill. The Future Sight will, unless it fails because it was in a Tentacruel. But yeah, it should have been into the Hariyama slot. Speed Boost from Ninjask is fine because I have Sucker Punch extra. I have Sucker Punch Bisharp in the back, as well as Stormyon, who has a priority move. Perfect. Get the Intimidate off on. All right, and then get Defiant activated. I'm gonna Sucker Punch the Ninjask and then Weather Ball the Incineroar. Ninjask down. This should be Incin down. Ooh, it actually lives. And it goes for Stormyon with Dark Gem Darkest Lariat. That shouldn't kill. Never mind, it does. That actually sucks, but the poison will kill it. Alright. If there's any battle that makes Nuzlocke harder, it is this one. Whimsicott doesn't really do much here. Yeah, it can tail end up, but I can double Steel Move into it. Bisharp's alone would have killed. Yeah. So we're still doing some stuff that we did last stream. Team Rocket music is still playing, which is hilarious. Funny thing is that I think that I'm done all these battles, all the battles I did here, except for this one, which... Actually, those little girls don't challenge you unless you talk to them. Blastoise, interesting. I don't think you had this last time. I should have led Tentacruel here, though. Unless you have EQ, which actually could be an issue. Brick Break. Okay, really good thing I switched to Tentacruel here. I'm going to P-Jab. Brick Break. You're not choice locked. You were lefties. Good to know. Detect. Perfect, because it's up C-Spike. Protecting the opponents, even though I am not even playing doubles. Your best move to hit me is Brick Break. Good to know, good to know. A Rapid Spin just for a speed boost. I think they might win just based on their lefties. They are not detecting anymore though, and they're not getting poisoned by P-Jab, and I'm still having a higher health. Yeah, I should win this, actually. And I hard switch into Gyarados, which floats above the T-Spikes and takes less damage. Good thing is that, I don't think it essentially matters that much. Because T-Spikes will always end up killing Blastoise in the end either way. EQ, ooh, it's Lorb. Good to know, good to know. I'm gonna go Kabutops. And the EQ. Lorb, and then I'm gonna Leaf Blade. This will always kill. The Blastoise always loses here to Leaf Blade. Yeah. I could have SD on the predicting that, but I literally no need to, other than style points. Which would have been hella good for style points, to be fair. Okay. So the AI might still be bugged when it comes to this protecting stuff, because it cannot outlive the T-Spikes at this point. It does get triple protect, though, which is insane. Alright. It knows when it can get the protects off, and that's when it does it, which is kind of insane. I don't think any of my mons died that one. This one, I know the funny thing around it, where you just fucking go to the right. You fight one trainer. You can avoid the other one. Durayon Bisharp. Ooh, Stomping Tantrum, that's an issue. That is definitely an issue, Jesus. It is Life Orb Puzzle, to be fair. Iron Reset's level 36, by the way. I might need to tell Casey about that, because I don't think that's supposed to be happening. This shouldn't kill because of the level difference. Nope, never mind. Open this. Ability Capsule, which is really good to just find out in the open. I don't think you ever actually... Okay, you do turn up. This has unique encounters, but I'm not going to go across them because I'm just going to fight you immediately. I don't remember what you lead, nor do I really care. If you want to see this lore in text, I went over the last Emerald Azure stream. Here we go. I really wish this was the actual... Oh, that sprite doesn't look great. Now, this does have body press, probably, so that is actually an issue. Ooh, it's got Magnet Pull. Okay, good to know, good to know. I'm just gonna go for a flinch, then. Flinch. I'm just gonna keep going for it. Earth Power. I don't live that, because I don't have Eviolite. Never mind, I do live that. Let's go. Does Sucker kill with Black Glasses? It's still neutral. No, doesn't even come close. Alright. Team Plasma. Yeah, check out the last... They've been involved for quite a bit now. Just EQ with Exca. Gigalith comes in here. EQ again. Even if you have EQ, I should live it. Sturdy. I should live this. Never mind. I honestly thought I would. I'll be real. I'm just gonna Rapid Spin on the +1 because you should have someone in the back for this. Let's just trade for trade. It is Rocky Helmet, so good to know about that. Sigilif, that's what you had. God damn it. My team does not do well. My two answers to Sigilif are actually dead, so that's fun. And it's Mega Sigilif. Okay, we might have an issue with this one, honestly. And it gets Esper Wings, so it's got a +1 speed. It's also already faster than me, after a +1, which is insane. I just gotta hope I live. Yeah, perfect. Because even if it doesn't kill, Storm Surge next turn should. Okay, perfect. That has to have some insane speed. Cryogonal comes out. I go Hariyama here every time. Thick Fat. Alright, Fake Out. Into Vital Throw. Perfectly fine by me. Rain stops. Amogus comes in. Oh, great. I should probably put U-turn back on this over Hunt Down. No, because I have SD. It's probably just going to Sludge Bomb me the more I think about it. That's just as bad, if not worse, actually. Because it just means I did that for literally nothing. Get most damage on it. Yeah. Evil Ass team. It is a... Unova has Evil Ass Mons, to be fair. Black Sludge. We'll have to get close enough. Essentially the same thing. And I also just went into it bad... objectively, I went into it possibly one of the worst leads I could. This shouldn't kill. Yeah. Though, Amoonguss should not be able to take that air slash that well. It's, just... Yeah, no, I should be able to kill it. I should be able to kill it. I'm also working at a disadvantage either way because Casey didn't get the level stuff right. I should be at 38. But the game is just not wanting to do it for some reason. Fake Out should kill? Yep. It's 1v1. It's a bug type. It's a bug type that has, like, no defenses, though. It's Haya Berry. Ooh, thank God I knocked that one off, actually. Alright, thank you, Hariyama. Objectively did not play well, and objectively have a disadvantage, but I still won. Talk to me in Marvel for your reward. Now the issue with this is that, yeah. My team does have a water weakness. That is, ooh, don't burn me. Motherfucker. I'm gonna get Ice Beamed. Well, I'm back in neutral attack. This won't kill. I remember. Okay, cool. I didn't think that'd kill. Relicanth, Swift Swim. Yeah. Life Orb. Nice, go Tentacruel. And I Scald. Oh, that's your Rock Stab. Even with Adamant Nature, that kills. And Cobbleptops comes out. I just die. It's a Brick Break. Another Swift Swim on. Is this also Life Orb? No, this is, I think, something else. This might be Sash. I could have gone Hariyama here, and I probably should have. Yeah, I completely forgot that it even hit me with Brick Break, to be real. Man, this Bishop hates me. Flinch, Rain stops. Negative priority, you can't switch out. And that's your Water Stab, which is an insanely weird Water Stab to have, to be honest. Because I thought I had Liquidation at that point, but whatever. And these are, like, human-built teams, so I can't really say too much. Anyway, only trainer I need to actually battle there at this point now. This. Damn it. This is Electric Flying. Yep. And it still has Flare Blitz because of fucking course it does. Why would this keep Flare Blitz? If it becomes a flying electric, why would I keep it? God damn it. I don't kill because of the level disadvantage. Casey! I'm directly blaming you for this, because my level cap should be 38, but my mons aren't getting levels. Oh, I did so you wouldn't have Hurricane on fucking Stormy on. Shut the fuck up. Like, at that point, it's a personal thing, and you do not do that with a Pokemon. Like, you do not do that with Pokemon creators. First impression. Yeah, doesn't matter, but I did this just so I wouldn't miss. And then 2 more turns of rain at least, and Butterfree comes out. Okay. Mega Butterfree, which I think is just G-Max. You know, I shouldn't be surprised, considering all the bad luck I've had in Champions, but I really wish it didn't transfer over to this game too. This is 2-shot. Yeah. Mega Butterfree? Yeah, it's, I think, essentially just a rip of G-Max. God damn it, a lot. Honestly, at this point, I'm killing... 2 of my mons are dying anyway. Or 1 of my mons, because I can actually just Fake Out plus Bullet Punch next turn. Or Fake Out into Bullet Punch. Oh, Fake Out itself will kill. Okay, thanks, Hariyama. Yeah, hold on. I need to figure this out. My level cap should be 38. Perfect. Fucking knew it. And that's Hurricane. She did it just so I wouldn't have Hurricane, did she? Thunder, I actually don't want Thunder, I'll be real. Okay. Well, now I have everybody up at the level cap correctly. The 4 originally were 38. Stormion was at 36, which is weird. That shouldn't even be happening to begin with. The TM for Facade, which is... I mean, that's a good move, to be fair. Like, I'm not going to say no to it. May should be right here. I actively don't know what starter she has. I think it's a Mudkip. But she leaves it for last anyway. That's a Blaziken, god damn it. Whatever. Blaze Kick, that should not 2-shot. Yeah, it doesn't even come close. That will 2-shot. Now this is the issue of not having a Ghost. And actually having no fighting resist whatsoever. Okay. Might need to drop Excadrill for... No, because then I won't have a fucking... I'll have 1 electric resist. Whatever. I don't think I need to keep Tentacruel around for the battle anyway. Also, we know it's not Scarf, so we're fine. Could've gone Stormion, but I actually think Hariyama Fake Out and a Bullet Punch is easier. Is better. Unless Fake Out just kills. Goddamn, Hariyama. I see how you're doing it. Fearow comes out here. I go into one of my 2 flying resists, which are both steals. Iron Head on the Aerial Ace, just for more consistent damage, and I Sucker Punch. Yep. George, the Garmanitan, comes out. I Sucker Punch for Chip. On the Flare Blitz, you are Guerrilla Tactics Choice Scarf, I believe. Thing is, because of the recoil, I've done just enough to make it to where I kill you with Storm Surge every time. I remember, last time it crashed here. It crashed the main battle because it didn't know what to do. Spark the Raichu comes out. There's a reason I saved Exca. E-Speed, that doesn't do shit to me. SD into rapid spin. Lunties. Rocky Helmet. Okay. That was definitely a change that she made. Because that was not Rocky Helmet last time. Okay. Rain Stops, that's fine. Milo comes in. Mega Milo. So it's Water Fairy. Soft Sand boosted +2 Adamant Earthquake. Yeah. That's too many modifiers for you to live. Trevenant. +2 stab, Metal Claw. Damn, that doesn't kill. But Curse kills it. Very funny that she just ended the battle like that. Also, sorry about the noise in the background. That was definitely either a loud truck or a motorcycle. I don't know which. Item Finder. And she goes away on her bike. I don't have a bike yet. Those two people are battling each other, I think. That's a... Oh, I hate you. I hate you, Casey. Funny thing I can do, though. Force them to be single battles. That's an Aritos. Whatever. You are faster. And you two-shot. Jesus Christ, I need EVLA on this thing. That is not a psychic. That actually loses to psychics. Actually, you might be dry skin, so this will be an issue. I need to scout if you're dry skin. You are, in fact, dry skin. Okay, good to know. Which means I always just go Stormyon. And then I Hurricane. God damn. You're... I would have lived if it wasn't for the fucking crit. I should have quick Storm Surge there either way. It's just I know the game is punishing me for moves that I should be punished for. That did nothing, Hariyama. Jesus. Why? You are not this strong, Toxicroak. That was a I'm being punished for the right plays. I'm gonna die. I'm fucking faster. I could have avoided all that too. You still challenge me from this far? Perfect. I Iron Head, the Tauros coming out. If you're Intimidate, I get my Defiant boost. So I'm +1. And then I Iron Head. And I Sucker. U-turn is your best move to hit me. Okay, I just Iron Head into Sucker. Citrus. A Guave. You still died with Sucker Punch. There we go. That one was way easier. Partially because I didn't play around it badly. Berries. Nanab. I don't care. Mobile. Okay. Gym is closed off, and most routes out of the city are blocked as well. Team Plasma is tight on security while they are meeting with Giovanni. Slaveport's route is open otherwise, they'd have a conflict with Team Aqua, which is how we managed to get in. We need to gain access to Team Plasma's club. To do so, we need to win a few battles in the Game Corner arena. We fight as a team, so make sure you're ready before signing up. Also, please don't gamble all your money away on the games. We'll group up when it is our turn for the arena. So this... Oh, hold on. Oh! Necrophiliac. Oh, hi, Persian. Officer Jenny just walked through way too many things. What are you doing to Mr. Mittens? Mittens. Oh, guys, beating up the cat. Apparently a lot of people have cats at the game corner. Sure, dude, sure. 1x speed. Apparently he was playing with the cat. That's also a sprite error. We have obtained Rock Smash for later. Looker should be around here. That's Team Rocket. That's not Looker. That's Team Plasma. That's definitely not Looker. That's also Team Plasma. Let me turn the Infinite Repel off, by the way, so we can encounter some Pokemon within this mobile facility area. Girder! That's a very interesting fighter. I do love me some Conkeldurr. And the link cables are in this, I'm fairly sure. Pour myself a drink here, chat. Now, do I grab this girder? Actually, I don't need to ask you guys, because I have a very hidden secret of 501 Master Balls. Why do I have 501 Master Balls? Blend Casey. Yeah, 501 in particular. You need to add the extra one, so it's a 0.500 when I use them. Ride and grab will shake up your soul, Ride cycles. Interestingly enough, this route is not blocked. I assume the water is. Okay. Furfur apparently doesn't have a sprite. That's good to know. That's very good to know, as a matter of fact. That's something to tell Casey about. I assume she knows. That might be the greatest Furfur sprite I've ever seen, because you can't see it. Just like, that's just how Furfur is deserved to be. Non-existent. Oh, speaking of normals, I will not catch this one. I just don't wanna. Alright, so Casino is down here. The game corner. Welcome to the arena. That's Team Aqua. I'm busy doing the fish stick. That's a fucking amazing line. Archie is apparently here. I got a Slackberry from the cart. Because apparently this is also a hotel. This is where the meeting is happening. Bugsy is right here. In fact, there's a couple different gym leaders here. Yep, there's Elisa. Here's Price. Not worth the effort though? Why not, huh? Malville Game Corner, were you looking for coins? 1,000 for 50 coins. There's a bag here. These are very interesting stairs. Very unnecessary stairs, if I may say so myself. This is the casino. It is exactly what you'd think of a casino. Team Flare. Is that Yep, Clara and Looker? I think it's supposed to be a unique character. Looker is drinking on the job. Apparently this is the Looker from Platinum in particular. Because my goat or ass Looker would never do that. My goat X and Y Looker would also never do that. Anyway, I think we should fight Bugsy. Any particular reason why we should fight Bugsy? Because it's Bugsy. And I fought him once already. Alright, Bugsy. Crustal lead, because of course you have a sturdy rock type. Should've just led freaking Bisharp. This is why I really wish I had Volt Switch. I will be very real. Then we go X control here. Because I do resist every move this can throw at me. Unless it's DQ. Only 2 hits for Rock Blast. I'm gonna go for Earthquake because I actually think it will be stronger than Metal Claw. Alright. Citrus. Oh, it's Slackberry. Okay. And it has Earthquake of its own. This shouldn't kill, though. It did! Dang. Okay. Not what I expected. I know Crustl's good attack, but I didn't realize it was that good. I actually just go Swarmy on here. And I Weather Ball. I will always be faster than a +1 Crustle because Crustle is base like 60 speed. You'd have to be +2 in order to outspeed me. You have a second rock type in the back, but I think I could still just Weather Ball you. You actually lived that. And you hit the Rock Blast. I died to 2. Yeah. Nope. There goes my main way to deal with bugs out. Okay. Here goes 2 of my main way to deal with this mon, honestly. Thought that would OHKO, to be honest. I still have a Kabutops though, so it's not the end of the world. And Tentacruel can still do good. But the rain won't be up for much longer. But while it is, this should be able to kill. Yeah. I definitely should get a Nature Mint for this Tentacruel though. Rain stops, so no more rain for the rest of the battle. Rabombi comes out. Are you stupid? That 2 shots? Is that Spectra Bombi? It just raw lived on 1, that's insane. Whatever, I go to Bisharp and I Sucker Punch. If this switches, it's fine. Okay. Should probably Iron Head there. Oh, you just intimidated the Mon with Defiant. Sucker Punch. Yeah. Get an Iron Head on a neutral Bug Buzz. Oh god, it crit me. This should kill the Bug Water. It's Bug Water, right? This will kill. Yep. Alright. I think I just Sucker Punched the last Mons left. Well, this won't kill. It'll do a lot. And it missed. think it's a roll with leftovers. Oh, it's biting. No, it's using Terra, actually. Is Terra dark? Why are you Terra dark? What the hell type of shit is this? One oddly specific Terra to beat me. Because if I iron-headed there, you died. Because I'm faster. And when Kabutops just comes out here and hunts down. Or X-Scissor, actually. Objectively, the better move is X-Scissor here. Yeah. Crit didn't matter. Battle music stops. Rabambi? Yeah, should be Bug Buzz. I'm gonna go Tensa. This should reveal whether it's Scarf or not. Moonblast. Okay, so you might not have a bug move. Does 2-shot. So it doesn't actually need to go for the move. Alright, I'm just gonna fake out here then. This is not the last Mon, this is the second to last Mon. Read the Sucker Punch on Bishop, but didn't read the fake out on Hariyama. Interesting. Beat your lazy, so you're Bug Steel. And you have a download boost to raise your attack. Okay, good. You should be Mega here. Yeah. Flash Cannon for stab. I think I might lose this battle just straight up. No, I think I 2-shot. Yeah, I 2-shot. And unless Flash Cannon crits, we're fine. Yeah. Because I can just Bullet Punch next turn if it doesn't get the roll. Crit. We're good. Alright. Bugsy rematch first try. A Weedle AZ egg for you as a reward. So we know that's Bug Steel upon evolution. Jolly Girder, by the way, with Sheer Force. Let me just claim the egg. And then store the egg in the PC. Other than that, I think it's just arena time. I could be gambling, but I'm not going to. Here's the arena. Nobody wants to sit here with me. We do get a punching glove right before this, though. Okay, hold on then. Objectively, Hariyama's best available item is that. Because I think it can relearn some punching moves. Like, Bullet Punch is a punching move, so it gets that boost. No, it cannot. Okay. I think either way, the Bullet Punch buff is definitely worth it. And being immune to Rocky Helmet should be worth it. Oh, hi, Rocket. Well, he managed to secure a way in. Welcome to the Mobile Arena! If you get 4 tokens, you'll gain access to our fight club, and you'll be able to pick an additional prize of your choice. Would you like to sign up? I just clicked no because it auto doesn't know. Interesting that it auto does know. Who is the... Oh, it's my group chat. No, is it just fucking... The 5th for the instance slot. Oh, it's no rock slide. Okay. That's why. No. It's just white herb charm. And scarf rotom wash. That is a team alright for champions. I still gotta figure out my team. Alright, let's go though. Mauville Arena. Something that Casey told me about near the beginning of these streams. Being like, you can't fly on your own. Oh, perfect. When the first 3 Pokemon in your party will be able to enter the battles. Okay, thank God you told me. I actually think Bisharp, Tentacle, Stormion are the perfect 3 to bring. They hit just about everything. The only typing they don't exactly hit well is opposing flying types. Which I think I can deal with. Like, my team isn't going to be great either way. Good luck with your fight. Do we just go on stage and then... Yep. Good people of Mauville City, welcome to the arena! We have a bunch of teams ready to take on the gauntlet. On the north side, we have 2 new trainers. On the southern side, we have the famous outlaws Butch and Cassidy of Team Rocket. They'll be looking to make an impression on the boss's good side. You again, revenge will be lovely. We got the vision while the rest of the world wears glasses. None of you have glasses. None of us have glasses. Blob, Arlene, and the Gate are the 3 Pokemon that Alyssa's bringing here. Hypno, Tentacruel. Honestly, great lead on my part. I'm gonna Pursuit the Hypno. Go straight to Gothitelle. Ooh, okay, it is no switch from Hypno. Gets poisoned immediately, that sucks. Pursuit does less than half. Rocky Helmet? Huh. And then Reflect gets up. Fuck. Well, does Arlene have Shadow Tag? Can I look at her Pokemon? I can! So, Shadow Tag, Unburden with Belly Drum, and then Torrent with... Okay, that's a good-ass moveset. Sumi-Tech, Specs, yep. Yeah, she has finally built teams, too. I think I go Iron Head into Tentacruel. Ooh, perfect. So I assume Hypno's just getting up, fucking... Oh, Gothitell's faster than me. Good to know, good to know. So I just got the Iron Head off into Hypno instead. That Psychic also killing is fucking insane, actually. Rocky Helmet. Light Screen, yeah. What comes out here? From, I believe this is Butch's side. Mightyena. So I get a... I do not get a Defiant boost. Interesting. Arlene switches out for Blob, which will resist the Dark-type move. It is actually Thunderfang, though. Ooh, and the Para. That sucks. Okay, that's good to know, because Assist can only grab moves from Pokemon in the back. So, there is an Icicle Spear user on this team. It's probably a, I hit 5 times, by the way. Oh, it's probably from Cassidy's side, if it's grabbing from, I think I know how it works. It is not that mon. Is that Intimidate? Yes, I get a Defiant boost. The Mighty Hyena is Moxie, which is definitely interesting. But Blob ain't doing nothing. Thunderfang on Blob. Citrus Berry for Unburden. Doesn't actually... Oh, okay, so the player off goes off. It doesn't kill the Mighty Hyena, so I still get the Fury Cutter boost. Next Pokemon to come out is Cloyster. There's your Icicle Spear user. I'm gonna Iron Head the Gramble. Why are you also targeting the Gramble? Psychic Dark? Or not Psychic Dark. Fairy Dark? Also, Shell Smash on the Cloyster sucks to see. It's a good thing I didn't Sucker Punch it. But Iron Headed would have been amazing into it. Alright, Gramble does die this turn. And Reflect does wear off. Shuckle comes out. I know what I have to beat. Blob switches for Arlene. And I Sucker the Cloyster with Reflect gone. That doesn't kill. Arlene is dead this turn, though. And then Shuckle is doing something. Shuckle is using Stealth Rock. That's fine, honestly. Unburden's deactivated from Blob, by the way. Light Screen is also gone. A Gate comes in. Should always target the Shuckle. I'm going to Sucker the Cloyster. That will kill it before it does anything more. Then Ice Beam. Why don't you just click your water move? Your water move is Surf, actually. Encore's me and a Sucker Punch. Okay. And then it's Hypno and Shuckle left. I'm going to go Tentacruel. Ice Beam, does that kill Hypno? I don't think it does at this range. It does not, but it does freeze it. Oh, it's Frostbite. So it will take Chip this turn at least. And then Shuckle uses Encore on Hypno. Huh. Hypno dies to Frostbite, so it doesn't matter in the end. I'm just gonna Rapid Spin. Meanwhile, a Gate is locked into that, a Gate is locked into Ice Beam. Rocks are gone. Encore on the Ice Beam. Already was locked into it. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna Scald. Does switch out, despite that, though. Raise the Encore over the Specs, which is interesting. I burned the Shuckle, which it was already doing minimum damage. Encore's me into Scald, which I'm perfectly fine with being locked into because it's Shuckle last. And then I'm just gonna go double speed from here. The combo kills. Alright, Butch and Cassie defeated. And I leave that round with all three of my mons still alive. The new trainer team has defeated the Outlaws. Come talk to me for your reward. Bye-bye, Rocket people. You've earned your first reward. Talk to me when you're ready to continue. We got an arena token. I don't know what that does. We got a tutor token. That's for Sleepport. You ready for challenge number 2? Why is no the first option? Same exact 3 as last time. With a mighty foe, potentially the strongest opponent Arena has ever seen, let him introduce himself. Oh, it's Nyahaha. Enough talk, fight time. Blob Arlene in the gate again. It's a 2v1, interestingly enough. But he does have 6 Pokemon. Narcius and Evil One. I am not healed in between battles. Interesting. Narcissus is switching for Great Fish. Level 45 Great Fish at that. Well, that little Rattata's gone. It actually lives on Sash. My Iron Head into Great Fish. I'm gonna Pursuit into Great Fish. Oh, Great Fish is using Terra. What Terra type is it? It's Terra of Water. Oh, Terra Water boosted Hydro. Oh, he actually kills Bisharp. And an Endeavor. Never mind. Oh, 45 Magikarp, what are we doing? This battle is not meant to be that serious. There's your answer. Oh, but this battle it's meant to be difficult. It's supposed to be difficult. It's supposed to be difficult. He's supposed to have better Pokemon. Welcome to Great Bat. I just gave Magikarp Swift Swim. Ironically, the worst way to handle this. It does miss it though. So, the Terra Water boosted Swift Swim Magikarp has been taken care of. By the Lord. Poison Fang on Arlene. Doesn't poison it this time. Unlike the Sludge Bomb did last battle. Woody One. That is a name. I'll give you that. Arlene can deal with the Golbat. I want to get rid of this Bibarel. Because this definitely could be simple Bibarel. We apparently both want to get rid of this Bibarel. You know what? I don't blame you. Dual Wing Beat into Stormion doesn't kill it. Thank God. This Pokemon can barely live hits as is. Alright, and then Nyarcius, probably. Yeah, Nyarcius comes in here. I'm gonna T-Bolt the Great Bat. Nyarcius quick attacks. It does actually kill. That's hilarious, I'll be real. T-Bolt into the Great... You have Psychic! Wait a minute, you have Trick. Are you fucking... You're Scarf! It's Gothitell's Choice Scarf. I didn't even think about that. So it's Choice Scarfed into T-Bolt. Oh, this is also Specs. Why do you have double Specs? Double Specs is fucking wild. We're gonna Scald into Nyarcius. It will be Sash. If I get the burn here, it's perfectly fine, though. No burn. Pursuit on Arlene. T-Bolt into the Great Bat. Also, this Gothitelle is outspeeding a Golbat, which is certainly interesting. Alright, 2 against 4. Blob 1. That's just fucking hilarious, actually. Imposter on Tentacruel. And I'm going to Rapid Spin on the Rattata. I should be faster than base Rattata. It cannot Endeavor me. I know what you're doing when it comes to fear. I didn't bring my Ghost, but I do not care. I now Speed Tie this Tentacruel, and a Gate comes in here. Ironically, this is Aaliyah's worst matchup, because she cannot hit poisons outside of Gothitelle. I do burn that, though, as it P-Jabs. And then Specs Dark Pulse. So this we should just kill it eventually. Yeah. Then I'm gonna P-Jab. Fizz Def is lower. Yeah, crit, and then Dark Pulse will kill it. It's also definitely Scarf, but it doesn't look like it's max speed Scarf. Which is weird because you usually just go max HP, max speed. With like with a speed boosting nature. The Great One has been destroyed. Yeah, has been taken out. Again. Before I forget. Second reward. Another arena token. And another... Ooh, and a couple of nuggets. That's good. He's a strange man. I hope he is okay. Challenge number 3. Alright. Same exact 3. Welcome to the arena. On the north side, we have seen two faces from our previous fights. We have 2 magicians, Luxen. They are both named Luxen. Salutations. Oh my gosh, they look adorable. We are not adorable, we are fierce. It's time for a duel. Same 6. Delphox and Alakazam. I know which one I want to go after. It's Mega Alakazam. Ooh, that's fun. Wizard, yes, wizard. And it's Terra on Delphox. Mega with Terra is insane. Is Terra Psychic? Fairy. Oh, God. And I failed using it. Alakazam used Psychic. Burn is activated on the funny blob. And Player off into Zam. Does that kill? Does not kill. And it's Plot with Delphox. Sucker into Zam, now I'll kill it. Player does not kill, doesn't have the belly drum boost. This will kill. Yeah. Crit on Blob, I think. Meryl. Ooh, Golurk AZ. And the gate. Golurk AZ is normal Psychic? Ice Beam on the Delphox, which will kill. It did not use no Pursuit boost this turn. It is actually faster than Bisharp too. It is so much faster than Bisharp. It took my top half. That's just a fucking dick move, sir. And then Romanth, who is just a normal ass Mr. Mime. I do have Hurricane. I'm gonna go for Meryl. Why are you switching into Arlene? Romanth is actually Scarved. So that's good to know. Meryl is Steel, not normal. My bad. And Stormion is dead. I think Aaliyah is gonna be the thing that loses me. Targets into the Gothitelle. I P-jab into the Mr. Mime. That will not kill it in one hit. Meryl Shadow Punches Gothitelle, and that should kill it. Ooh, Arlene lives and T-bolts the Golurk. Why would you T-bolt the Golurk there? Objectively, why are you T-bolting the Golurk? Because we both know it's better to T-bolt the goddamn Mr. Mime. That's choice scarfed. Alright. Gothitelle down. But I finally give her to Mr. Mime this turn. Crit did not matter, ever. That's just a hilarious crit, if anything. Alright. Golurk is gonna live. Steel Psychic. Which which means Shadow Punch is not stab. Not even coming. That's a 4-hit KO, I think? Maybe a 5-hit? A Gate comes back out, so we have double water with the rain up. And Ari Ghost comes out. I will let Ice Beam deal with that. I'm going to... Oh my fucking god, Alyssa! AI updated, huh? I don't think she updated this one. Does it just always go for the kill? Because Ice Beam would have also killed. Esper Wing, I don't think Zatsu outspeeds. Smartest AI? Fuck no. Khadgar, which is just a fucking Hypno. That... And it has Psychic Surge. Okay, good to know, good to know, good to know, good to know, because that's fucking stupid. That's a big issue. Please don't... Oh, it's fucking faster. That's gonna kill Inteleon. It crit! If it didn't kill Inteleon before, it definitely did now. +1 Zatsu outspeeds the entire fucking team. That's an issue. That means the Zatsu has way too much fucking speed investment. Oh, and this is a fucking Z move, too. Because why not? Psychic Z move. White square. Did it crash? I think Z moves crashed the game. Wait, no, nope, it's just exploding. That takes way too long. But also, I wiped out. Yeah. Objectively, I didn't lose because I played badly. I lost because the AI played badly. I didn't heal in Mauville. That's also an issue. Good to know that Z moves don't crash the game. They just take way too fucking long. Anyway, I can just do this. We're gonna heal up in here to make sure I go in here next. So, Tentacruel didn't really do that much, I'll be real. I think Tenta needs to be dropped if I do another 3 thing. Tenta for maybe Excadrill? Actually, it's probably Kabutops. Shooting while I'm at work still. To be fair, it's because I have shit to do later. Please shorten the Z move animation. That shit took way too long. I thought it crashed, it took that long. Also, Alyssa's AI and doubles might be a big issue. It's objectively the worst AI I've seen in this game in a while. Alright, Luxen. Alright, I should know what this AI wants to do first turn. Gonna Mega, go for Psychic on Blob. I'm gonna Iron Head the Delphox, predicting the Terra Fairy. Yep. Because Delphox will nasty plot here. That sucks. Wow. Okay, AI changed the move. I didn't get punished, but AI changed the move. I still get rid of that Terra turn 1. Alright. Damn it. Okay. AI has changed it. Marrow comes out. Why the hell is she switching? Oh my goodness. Alright, Mr. Mime is gonna be dead this turn. I think the Iron Head alone would have been good. I'd rather her attack the fucking Golurk, especially because I know she's choice specs. Trace Defiant, that's fine. The actual should be you tracing Shadow Tag. Sucker Punch, Oko. Fire Punch. Okay, good to know you do have an under move to take care of me. You used it last time, though. No burn? No burn. Perfect. Bishop stays alive! Because it didn't go for Pummeling Punch, which I think is a fighting move. Aragos comes in. Should be going for an S. It didn't go for Esper Wing the first time. And I'd rather get rid of this Golurk over anything. So I'd be going for like a Reflect, maybe? It went for Heat Wave. Okay. That's fine. Golurk was objectively way more of an issue. Bisharp put in a ton of work that battle. And then Specs T-Bolt should be a guaranteed 2-shot. He has an Oko. Okay, and then I can go Kabutops AZ. Khadgar is the only one remaining, and it has to deal with a whole hell of an issue regarding me being faster and having Stab X Scissor. Perfect. That was way easier than the first time, because I knew how to deal with it. Heal. Save, so I don't forget. In case it does crash. Third reward, another arena token, and a focus sash. That's a really good item to get. Ready for challenge number 4? Yep. Alright, same 3 as the last battle. A man who thinks he's a cat. Yeah, named Shu, not Shu. Now we fight. Alright. Here we go, same 6. I've seen this. I know what this base sprite is. Wait a second. Double Stunfisk? That can't be right. Alright, I hard switch out into Kabutops. It will resist literally every move that comes from him. What sprite is that? It's a Silent Sprite. The base sprite is silent. Yeah. Will Blob survive this Earth power? The answer is yes. Not as well as you'd like, though. It does survive the combo. It play roughs the... Oh, why didn't you attack the other one? I don't have a super effective move into the other one. And this Leaf Blade will do negative damage because it's quad resisted. Never mind, it's neutral, but it has Iron Barbs. And lefties. Never mind, it's Iron Barb's Rocky helmet. That's even more disgusting. Skuntank comes out. That's an issue. Is that Stunfisk ground? Yeah, okay, yeah. I forgot the typing. I thought it was grass, steel. Not ground steel. Alright, Blob. Sucker Punch. Blob dies. I switch. I am weak into this, though. Life Orb Stunfisk. I mean, Life Orb Skuntank, which is good to know. A gate comes out here. You better fucking lock yourself into your water move. It's Hydro. You better lock yourself into it. Okay, Protect, that's fine. That's a rare one for them to have. It does... Why? Casey, can you explain why the AI is doing that? Do they always target with me? And then they what the fuck is she doing? What the fuck is he doing? Did he fucking target his... What the fuck is happening? Alyssa's sacking her mons. Shu is defogging himself. She's also only targeting the mons I target. What the fuck is happening? Oh, I don't use fucking target the Stunfisk! Terra Normal. Probably just fucking fake out. Yeah. Which means my Sucker Punch isn't gonna do anything. I should just fucking pursued. Or Iron-Headed. A gate's gone. What is with her? Alyssa's AI fucking sucks. Oh my god! And they constantly read fucking Sucker Punch! Oh my Jesus Christ, and now the phone's ringing! The Stunfisk could end the battle if it had a single ground move, by the way. This Stunfisk could have ended the battle so long ago if it had a single ground move. Oh my god. I'm just whittling down all his Pokemon until it's just Stunfisk. I don't think it has a single attacking move. Yes, heal me! Stunfisk doesn't have an attacking move. Wait, he can't win if I just leave Stunfisk alone. This fucker has a Perugly. He starts with a Bear Trap, normal Stunfisk, which is just like a Mudfish, and then has cats only in the back. What the fuck is this dude's deal? Okay, this also has Fake Out. How many fucking Pokemon of yours have Fake Out? Oh my god, Stunfisk actually can't do shit though. It's a fucking Iron Head in case you switch. You raw Headbutt? It's gonna flinch me knowing me. It doesn't. Rocky helmet? Lychee? Stunfisk keeps healing me too. Holy shit. What is with the AI? This whole fucking arena's fucked. That's gonna kill. It doesn't. That's hilarious. You need to look into the AI in this fucking arena, Casey. I should not be able to do this. There's the move! There's his damaging move! Its singular damaging move is counter! I guess pain split damages, but the issue is, it doesn't matter. This battle! Oh my god, the doubles AI is so fucked. Alyssa's AI in particular is ungodly fucked. You need to look into that. It's the enemy AI is fine for the most part. It can panic, but it's fine. That was the last one? Okay, that's the arena that she's talking about. I was like, no way this is the arena. She said, like, oh, you're gonna have a lot of trouble beating this. She also just disappeared. That's cool. Like, holy fuck. What the fuck was that? They're nearly as bad as clowns. Let's go gambling! I would do that shit. I would lose all my coins here because I have horrible luck. Yeah! Peak! If only I wasn't audio muted. Peak! Peak! That was fucking peak! Jaws, try and clip it for once. And fucking send that in the server and ping Casey. The name drop into the Stormyon peak. Talk to guard. Oh, true. Well, what does this guy have to say? There's something behind me anyway. There's definitely something behind you. Oh. No, Bisharp, no! Bisharp got left behind. Oh, hey, Illyria. I kept saying Alyssa. Oh, you have friends. Wow, this is sad. Jumi, this is Jura. I've not met you two yet. Hi, Jumi. Nice to meet you. Illyria, so what's going on here? Allow me to explain. Team Cosmos split into two different groups after their failure in Unova. Team Plasma and Team Rocket were working together up until recently. A few days ago, they declared Team Plasma as their enemy and scheduled a meeting with guests, which is why Team Rocket members are out and about, and why most of the city is shut down. Your Team Rocket enemies... Why are Team Rocket enemies with the old Plasma group? We aren't sure. It sounds like some important information we're missing out on. You haven't heard what more we do know. That's a weird way to word that. So, Team Neo... It's Neo Team Plasma, not Team Neo Plasma. They're actually kind of good. Their main goal is to stop Team Plasma. Okay, so I get what you're going for here. They think Neo Team Plasma is the good version of Team Plasma. But Team Rocket's bad. Well, are they? We kind of assume they are bad. They extort people for money and they still steal from others. Often Pokemon are valuable items. I don't trust this situation. That's why we're forming a group to figure everything out and stop whatever evil scheme is being planned. We call ourselves the Azure Flames. Team Plasma's operation is called Azure, so we're the Azure Flames. It will burn bright to ensure darkness can never overcome the light. Would you two like to join? Heck yes. Hell yeah! What about you? Awesome. What to do now? That is the question. Go around and figure out why Giovanni and Guesses are meeting? No. Well, actually, yes. Out of all of us, the one from Wazoo Island seems to be the strongest. I'm sorry. I don't mean you, Illyria. Aw. It was split up. Our job will be to gather some intel. You, Frosty, will have a different job. Yep, you need to go challenge the Plasma Arena. The next champion of the arena will be allowed entry into the deeper parts of the building. We can use that access to find out more information. So we'll go around and socialize while Frosty battles a bunch of people? Exactly, let's do it. Yep, that sounds about right for a Pokemon game. Bisharp. Okay, there we go. The stairs lead to upper levels. Have fun. What are... Do you mind? We're busy. Go away, we're busy. Okay, they're making out in the fucking corner. Good to know. We tried the code Paralorn. What does that even mean? These two are having a strange conversation. Shadow Triad! Who let you in here? Oh, me. Name's Ernie, you can call me Coach. I came here from Wazoo Island. Let me know what you'd like. Beer! Beer! Sorry, we're out of food. We have drinks at the bar above me. That's kind of insane. They gotta... Well, there doesn't seem to be a kitchen, so I guess it makes sense. I'm relaxing here. Hey, good to know. Come back after defeating the arena. So the arena is up here. Plasma Club. Who the fuck are you? Case, the dance studio is pretty cool. BS, it took me years to get into this club. Dude's name is BS, that's insane. Tierno! Your studio runs on style. Hand me once for your token, I'll teach a dance move. There's nothing quite like a good dance-off. Yancey! $30,000? Hell no! Yes, 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 yes. SD Bisharp, SD Bisharp. Yes! Yes! This is what tutor tokens are meant for! Quiver! I don't think I have any Pokemon that can learn Quiver. Okay, thank God. Pick the dance move. I didn't mean to click SD. I don't need any more with SD. Revelation. Yeah. Alright. We should be good then. Arena's on this side. Black spike there. That was weird. Let me save. Anyway, Casey can watch that clip after she gets off work. That's insane. Alright. Welcome to the Plasma Arena, owned and operated by Neoplasma, not the Horde original Plasma group who wanted to keep the arena name short and simple. Listen up, this is how the arena works. I might have to tell Casey about the difference between both Plasma teams, and that Neo Team Plasma is the one that's a terrorist group. I'll repeat myself. We have a group of people signed up for fights. You'll be joining the group, assuming as... You will face off against 3 different trainers. If you are victorious, then you will face off against one final trainer. The final battle will be a best-of-3 format. You will remember to make team changes in the final fight. If you manage to make it through all this, then you will be crowned champion of the arena. This will earn you a plethora of prizes and allow you to meet our wonderful leader, Getsus. From there, you can begin a prosperous and fulfilling life as a Neo Team Plasma Grunt. With that said, are you ready to sign up? Yeah, sure. Perfect, you may enter. I've already got it started because I have a Bisharp. Mary. Well, this is the Plasma Arena. Once you step onto the stage, I assume you're ready for the fight. Use that PC to change up your team beforehand. Good luck. The main changes I make to my team are my lead. And actually, I'm going to teach Stormy on Volt Switch. Because like, Volt Switch will actually be better than T-Bolt at this point. Alright. Other than that, we should be fine. Ooh, you know what I'm gonna do? I don't think I'm gonna click SD with Kabutops. I want Hunt Down to be... I want X-Scissor to be U-Turn. And I want SD to be Night Slash. Because I'm going to use Kabutops as a bait and switch. And I think I'm going to lead with it. Other than that, I think we're good. Maybe I can do some item stuff. Don't think I need to do any more, though. Yeah, I think I should be fine. Let's go ahead. Welcome to the Plasma Arena. We have an electrifying match to begin with. We have Maldo City's previous gym leader, Watson. I love with my grass type. His opponent is a recent champion of the Game Corner Arena. Watson will be facing off against Frosty. While I may no longer be a gym leader, I will do my best to give you a challenge. Let's do this. Unique music. I'm going to turn that up a bit. Let's do that. Electivire our lead. Alright, I'm going to lead off and U-turn. It ice punches and it's faster. Okay, good to know. Electric is a bit of an issue for my team. Fast electrics in particular. Fake out. Bullet punch should kill. Because that gets the punching glove benefit. Doesn't. Okay. Bad. T-punch. You also have punching glove. But just do a second bullet punch, and we're good. Okay. Claydol comes out. That's Claydol AZ, so that's Steel Ground. Ooh, it floats in the air with that balloon. It is Psychic Electric. Okay, okay. I go Excadrill and I Rapid Spin in front of this. He's gonna be going for a Psychic move here. Yep, just raw Psychic. Ooh, Parental Bond. Good to know, good to know, good to know. I Rapid Spin to break the air balloon and get a +1 speed buff into the rest of the team. As it hits me with another Psychic, I think I can live another one if it doesn't crit. I'm not risking that. I'm not risking that roll. And I just Earthquake here. Do you have another air balloon mod? Oh, you have a full-on levitator. Okay. I could look at these, funnily enough. If I had Mold Breaker, this would be perfect. I could actually just straight look at these teams. Because, okay, Flamethrower. Good scouting on my end. I could have gone Hariyama, but I think Kawata took too much damage from that Ice Punch in the beginning for it to be too useful. Ooh, I really wish I did have Mold Breaker on Exca. I think I actually should put Mold Breaker on Exca, I think. I should live a Flamethrower. I am faster, so that's good to know. Makes sense anyway. I should live a Flamethrower because I'm bulkier. I might not, though. I do. I don't get burned. Just gonna go for Sucker. It's my strongest neutral move, and it doesn't kill. Dang, that sucks. Plus, damn. Okay. This is... Electric proves to be a bigger issue for my team than anticipated. We'll go with that. I think I just go Excadrill and Rapid Spin, though. Excadrill Rapid Spin, because I'm faster. Alright, I'm now faster than, I think, anything else on the team, and this was the Excadrill switch in. So EQ should be free from this point onward, unless there's an electric flying. That might also be an issue, actually. It is faster than me. God damn, you have like every Excadrill answer in the fucking playbook. Stormyon needs to have this out of the way before I can actually do anything. So I'm just gonna go Knock here. Energy Ball should probably kill. Doesn't kill. Knock off doesn't kill. I knock off the boots. Bullet Punch won't kill. If it didn't kill the Octoviper earlier, it's not killing this. Yeah. But it's still good to get chipping. HP... probably Ice. Based on it being grass electric, it's either Ice or Water. It's definitely one of the two. I come in with Stormyon, and I always Storm Surge. Yeah, priority. I don't think I'm winning this one. I'll be real. In a situation where I didn't think about the team and I need Mold Breaker on Excadrill on this team. Klinklang comes in. I'm gonna Volt Switch. It's Mega Klinklang. Okay, I didn't know that existed. That's a lot of gears. And I am faster than it, at least. Is Steel Electric. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know. I need a Divine Ability patch from somewhere. Wild Charge. That should probably kill. Doesn't kill. Does a lot, though. Less in recoil than I thought it would take, too. No. How fast is it? It's faster than Tentacruel, but this is a no-speed Tenta. So... No, it's some speed. It's some speed Tenta. Jump scare by the Bad Spray. Alright. I've lost here anyway. But if I'm able to kill this, that'd be nice. I do kill it. What the fuck is that? The Bad Sprite? How many turns of rain are there left? Oh, I definitely don't kill this in one hit. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely over now. Even with a crit, I don't kill that in one hit. And this kills me in this. No Electromorphosis, but it does kill me. Posing Belly Bolt went back to Watson, and Claydol comes out. Rain is stopped now. Yeah, this is game. I'd have to rely on Hurricane confusions. And that's not happening. Yeah. Alright, hold on. Let me do this, because I saved right before it anyway. I do need to get Mold Breaker. Ability Capsule should actually let me get Mold Breaker. Big thing also is I think I'm going to leave with Hariyama. Okay. Yes, we are signing up, going in, get this explanation, and I'm going to save. Okay. Because that is something that this team struggles to hit, is just electric. Alright. Also, hilarious how the guy in the game corner was like, yeah, this guy lost his money here, but then he won it all back with a Stormion. Dude, I haven't done that yet. Calm down. Okay, Claydol lead. Interesting. Fake out. Air balloon pops. Flinches. Then I actually go Bisharp. And I pursue. Oh, never mind. He wants to go for the multi-hit electric move. It is also faster than me. Only hits twice, though. So I'm assuming they're reading that I have Pursuit. Now you withdraw... What the fuck? Why didn't you withdraw that first hit? Okay. I think they do know what you have. Alright. Mega. And a Wild Charge. Rock Smash. Really? Really? You have Rock Smash? Why do you have Rock Smash? How the fuck do you have Rock Smash? And I forgot to change the moveset on this. Whatever. Yep, okay. Still does not bad. That's not that bad of damage, to be fair. And I don't think it can hit me well. It doesn't have a steel move. I am whittling it down for Sucker Punch to kill. Oh, it does have a steel move. It just didn't kill me with it unless it boosted up twice. Interesting. Good to know, good to know. Jump scare by the bad spray. Also, we don't have music anymore. Hold on, I'll just put on music. There's definitely not the music that matches this, but it's whatever. Alright, should be Electivire coming in here probably. It's a Fire Punch, yeah. I'm gonna go 10. I'm gonna go Hariyama on the Fire Punch. If it's a fighting move, that's also fine. Drain Punch, okay. It is still a punch, because this gets Iron Fist. Does a lot, god damn it, that will heal a lot if it hits me. Flinching couldn't move. We're gonna knock off. That'll heal back all the damage I just did with Fake Out. Yep, but I get to take away its own punching glove. Yeah, And then I'm cool with Hariyama going down because it means I can go Exca in the end anyway. I'm just gonna go with Vital Throw. Okay, T-Punch so you don't heal. Speed stats. You are 107. 105. Okay. It outsped Kabutops. So I know it's faster than 109, so it's faster than Excadrill. And the only thing it's not faster than is actually Stormion, which I forgot to put Volt Switch back on. So I'm just gonna Water Ball, Water, and it should kill. Crit. Okay. It should have killed either way because it wasn't an Assault Vest, and even then I knocked off its item in case it was an Assault Vest. Eel. Eel has Electric Move Flamethrower. Well, with it being weakened in the rain, I think I can go Exca either way. And because my Exca now has Mold Breaker, I can hit this despite Levitate. Volt Switch? Yep. And you don't have an Electric Flying. Soft Sand boosted Adamant. Earthquake shouldn't kill. It did. Okay. I don't know my Exca's own strength. Belly Bolt comes out. You have a water move, probably, but I do not care. I'm still going for Earthquake. This might kill, despite your bulk. Oh, it barely doesn't. You know, Chilling Water. Does that kill? I don't think that kills. It comes close to killing, but it doesn't kill. I do think Rapid Spin will kill, just based on me being neutral and me still being adamant. Yep, so I get a +1 speed boost. Which means I outspeed everything else on his team, but even though I think... Fuck. Never mind. I didn't even think about Rocky Helmet. I'll be real. Bisharp, I think it's just Claydol left. It's 2 Mons. It's Claydol and Electrode. Okay. This is probably still my best answer into Electrode anyway. Because I can Sucker Punch Electrode twice and it'll kill. Okay. Volt Switch. Back to Watson and Claydol. If you try to switch, I have Pursuit. Okay. This is a weird thing. It's definitely reading that I'm using Pursuit. Yeah, is without a doubt reading that I'm using Pursuit. Or else it would always switch in that scenario. Well, okay, I kind of get the idea. It knows it's losing anyway to that mon, so it's going to sack it. Alright. Leoford, I don't know who that is. But I beat Watson. That is a crowd, alright. Nyahaha is out there. That's a Team Skullgrunt. That is a punk. That's a random ass punk girl. Ready for the next fight step on the arena. Heal the team. And do what I need to do when it comes to all the moves and such. Give you U-turn and Night Slash. Because SD on it's not great. I will be the first to admit. SD on it's just not that good. Hits as soon as possible. Did they make Night Slash? That's not... Is it priority? That's not supposed to be how that works. And then this is Volt Switch over T-Volt. You'll get around hard switching for a while, but sometimes you just need the pivot moves. Just to be able to get your actual threats in. Next... Hey Frosty. What's up, Lantern? I saw what you posted in the group chat. Nice job. I still need to figure out the issues with my team. I need to rebuild it from the ground up. I think I do still lead Hariyama. Because fake out lead is really nice. Single... No, I save here, though. I save and then go into the next battle. Hello, hello, it's time for round 2 of the Plasma Arena. On the left we have Challenger Frosty, and on the right we have a Traveler who calls himself Chronicler. He certainly looks unique. Greens, we meet once more from the Shiny Sword of Duford Town. Oh, right, we've seen this guy before. Yancey and Mulville, a traveler in search of a story worth writing. Can this battle be the inspiration piece I seek? Does anyone want to find out? Fight. Only one way to find out. Mysterious Chronicler. Dagon. That's a fucking name. Double fake out. Nah, it's just so good. Alright. Dagon flinched and couldn't move. You are lefties. Good to know, because that means it's even more worth it to knock you off. I figured out what I needed over Insuma's Mega Delphox. Yeah, you're using Mega Meg now. Delphox works really well with it, just because it's an offensive fire, and offensive fires with Mega Meganium are amazing. Because, like, Mega Meganium on Rain is fine, but it just lacks that ability to break steals super well. The issue with Mega Delphox will always be Sand, but your team otherwise beats Sand pretty well. Like, Garchomp beats Sand, Aerodactyl can beat Sand, depending on what type of Sand it is, and Aegislash can also beat Sand as soon as T-Tar's gone. Somewhat, actually. Like, Wide Guard plus King Shield will do really well into Exca. And then what's in here? Blastoise, right. It was Aqua Tail, so I go Kabutops here, and then I U-turn. So after the Corviknight that Meganium been one-shotting. To be fair, like, Corv is a... Like, there's a lot of steals that Meganium will one-shot just because of, constant Sun Weather Ball. Like, that's just a thing that's constantly gonna happen anyway. Alright, Stakeout boosted U-turn. Against Atlas, the Dusknoir. Okay, it's still resisted, but it's Stakeout boosted, so it basically gets rid of that resist. Does less than half. But it does a lot of damage, just about 1/3. And I can go for free into Bisharp. I'm going to Pursuit. Perfect. So it's just getting the turn right every other time. Is that a bug-type Kabutops? Yeah, it's Grass Bug. Rhea, the Sawk, Steel Fighting? That looks like Steel Fighting to me, yeah. I think it's... Oh, it's a bad typing, but it works well for my team. My team kind of needs that typing. It's Normal Fighting, interestingly enough. I do not have my Ghost type. As Swarmion is just way too weak on the Fizz-Def side to really take a good hit. So really enough, I just go Hariyama. Brick Break, that's probably gonna two-shot. Two! Oh! Oh, that's an issue. Alright, yeah, okay. We priority spam until this goes down. Bullet Punch with the Punching Glove. Gets it to about half. It's just... Oh! Alright. Stalker's at +3 speed. That doesn't matter if Stormion can kill with Storm Surge. I got a sharp beak on you, so you do more flying damage. Priority, stab, we're good. Perfect. And that's how you play around a speed boost mon. Alright. Jason. Now that, I really wish I had Hariyama for. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I just go Bisharp here. Because you don't reveal low kick this turn. If you do have low kick, you reveal it next turn. Or Brick Break. Yeah. Ice Spinner this turn. If you have Brick Break, you reveal it this turn. So I just go Tenta this turn on the idea that you do have Brick Break. Ooh, double? Okay, okay. Here we go, here we go. Score. That's a... Okay. So you have both ones. This is also normal fighting. You're gonna Scald. Being faster and burning this would be nice. No burn. KT Strike. Normal type move. That's multi-hit. 3, 4, 5... Oh, 4 times. Okay. I'm assuming that's a 2 to 5. It might be a 2 to 6 like Electric Fire is. But they're both also very weak moves to begin with, so... Don't burn it that time, but I always live KT Strikes either way. 2... This one also doesn't have Sweet Boost, that's good. Wait a minute. Is KT Strike just beat up? I think it's beat up, because it hit 4 times, 2 times in a row. So I think it's just beat up. Rain also disappeared. 2. This turn we'll figure out if it's just beat up, because I think it is. 4. I think it's just beat up. Alright, my special attack is higher than my physical attack, right? Yes, even though I'm adamant in nature. Is my attack IF 0? I need to check that actually. It's a speed tie? 2, 3. I always live a 4th. What's it? Crits, damage roll? I actually. Okay, I do with it though. I don't kill the burn. Chip will kill it. Finally, I get the burn. Took a while. Took 4 of them. Alright, Degon's back in. I am perfectly okay with you being in here. I'm actually going to set up a T-Spike in front of your face. You have Fake Out. Okay, so it was actually double Fake Out lead. That's hilarious. Let me plug in my good keyboard for this. Kabutops, and I'm going to U-turn. Fake Out boosted into the shiny Munchlax. There's a chance this actually kills. Not even close, damn. But I think I just go Bisharp and Iron Head. Could also go Bisharp and SD. I don't think he has a fighting type in the back. This could be an issue if this has like... That was not the move I was expecting. I was thinking low kick or brick break. But I'm still +1 attack to compared to its defense, so I still just Iron Head here. Even if it does live, I have a chance to flinch. Okay, that's fine. It can never outspeed me, and it doesn't have priority. We already know that Weavile doesn't have fighting coverage, and it should be Degon here. Never mind, it is Weavile. You switched it out earlier, so... Yeah. You don't have fighting coverage. So Degon doesn't have coverage for this either. Interesting. Degon would be Blastoise. Blastoise doesn't have coverage for this either. So that's interesting to note. I'm assuming you fake out here. Yeah. I'm still okay with wasting Sucker Punch PP in this scenario. Because I still want to scout what you have. Sucker Punch, and it kills. Let's go, Bisharp. Sleeping there at the end onto the SD. What about? Let's see what the crowd thinks. Lucky, I feel bad for Frosty, these foes are tough. What a wild and exciting duel. Amazing, any words, Mr. Chronicler? Let the stories I plan to tell this duel speak for me. For that, you will need to wait while I write this chronicle down on paper. Until next time. Alright, Frosty, you have one more battle to go before you get into the final round. Step into the arena when you think you're ready. Oh, wrong thing. Heal party, and if I am correct, which I know I am, I will need a ghost type for one of these two battles. Which should come back down to either grabbing the ghost flying Frostlass with Aerial Ape and no fucking no normal moves to benefit off of it. Or I can go ahead and grab my already trained Stoutland. I think I can even grab Morlo if I wanted to, because you're Grass Ghost. Yeah, it's Jolly's fucking hilarious. So be a situation where I actually drop Stormion for that Frostlass. Nah. The Stoutland's already trained up better. To be fair, I can definitely just train up the Frostlass. I can't believe I'm doing this, but it's a situation where I think I kind of need to. I'd rather not have two flying types. Spectral Sap. Is this just Strength Sap but for Ghost? Seal the target. Ooh! It's special, oh, it's special Spectral Thief. Ooh, I like that. I just realized this might be Dark Flying instead of Ghost Flying. Encore, not worth. Actually, it might be worth over Fake Out. Fuck it, why not? Aerially Fake Out, let's go. A Fake Out that has no immunities. That's really cool, actually. Hyper Voice. Ooh, there's my stab. Hey, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, Mary Phillips. Glare. Not worth over Fake Out, probably. Alright, and Shadow Ball. How's it going? It's going. We're about to go into a big battle here. I need to check if this is Ghost Flying or Dark Flying. Ghost Flying, perfect. Okay. I'm gonna reteach you some moves real quick, probably. Is this your favorite game that you're playing right now? No, my favorite... I don't really do favorite games for, like, streams and all that. Or really in general, for the most part. I think I'll do Hypnosis here. Over Fake Out, actually. Dark also hits a lot of the typings I need to hit, though. What is this walled by? A Steel Dark? Yeah, this is walled by Bisharp, ironically. I don't think there's really a move I can put on here that for the relearning that helps with that. So let me see if there's a TM I can actually put on here. Even though they're the one-time use. Shadow Ball. Does this work flamethrower? It'd be hilarious if it did. Oh my god, it does. Yes, I want to put flamethrower on this. It's an amazing move to put on this. I'm assuming it also wants Draining Kiss because... Nah, dang it. Okay. I can't hit dark types with a super effective move. Okay, good to know that I at least can get flamethrower on that though. It's a really good move to get us coverage. Because it hits the steals. I see. Yeah, I don't really do the favorite game stuff like that. I'm way too indecisive when it comes to it, you know? Sharp Beak. Okay. Same exact leads as before. Alright. What kind of games would you like to play mostly? Like shooting or story-based? Depends on the day. I'm not really one to lock myself into a specific genre. Like, I've played way too many unique games to really bottle myself into a genre. Your booster. I swear this is a character from Anton Blast. I'm busy lately entertaining all the princesses who fell in love with me. Oh, this is Mario RPG, not Anton Blast, Mario RPG. Feel bad for those princesses. Okay, this is not the one I thought. But I'm glad to know that. Yeah, I'm still gonna, keep Frostlast, though. Wiggler! Really good mon to count as Wiggler, by the way. Daily streamer, or do you have any schedule? I just try to do once a week. I'm not, I don't have the time to do daily. Brick Break and Immune. Fake Out, but with Aerially. Whew, we did a lot. I'm just gonna go for the neutral Shadow Ball. I also know this this Frostlast does have a Mega, but I don't have the Mega Stone yet, I believe. Goombario. Wait a minute, that's just Goombario. It's pure normal. Okay, Hyper Voice. He does have knockoff though. Ow! Okay. He's really good at attacking. Good to know. Okay, he's got guts. Really bad to know. Oh boy, this might be an issue actually. Okay, he doesn't have like any defenses. I should live, probably. Never mind, here's Facade. That's an issue. That's a big ol' issue. Thankfully, Bisharp can come in here and always Sucker Punch. Does withdraw, actually, so reads the Sucker. Snip it. Oh, I hate that you have a Mega Heracross. Not Mega Heracross. Mega Scizor immediately. That sucks. Alright. Tentacruel will resist every move this wants to throw at it, which Rock Smash with Technician makes sense. No defense drop. I'm gonna Scald. Swords Dance. Okay, that's an issue. This could just sweep me outright. In terms of like streaming though, for the stuff I lock myself into while streaming, it's mostly just Pokemon. That's kind of just the channel, to be fair. Stab, Bullet Punch, that's 2-shot maybe? I think it did a bit over 50. Oh, burn, perfect. Did you have any plans to get a custom like logo, band, and overlaid? You're being any soon stream like others? Eventually, yeah. Eventually. That's gonna be something for the future when I inevitably put more resources into this sort of thing. I'm mostly just doing it casually for now. Well, let's share my portfolio if you're interested. Just have a look and decide. Oh, you're an artist? Oh, that's cool. Okay. Burn kills this. Perfect. Mega Scissor out of the way. That's a really good thing. Really good. I'm okay with trading Tentacruel for that Mega Scizor in the end. Pokey, which is Maractus. I'm gonna see if I'm faster. I am, so I get the Poison Jab off. Ooh, do over half, too, while I'm at it. Pin Missile. Misses. Oh, that's huge. Tentacruel gets 2 instead of the 1. Oh, that's amazing. Can I add you on Discord to show my portfolio? Water Steel. No. No. Thanks for the offer, but I have some people that I also know and I've worked with before to do this sort of thing with. And I think I'd rather keep it within house and all that and work on it with them because I've worked with them before and I trust them more. Not that I don't trust you to begin with, but like I already have a pre-existing relationship with those artists. So they know how I like to have stuff done and such. Like, nothing against you in particular, it's just I have experience with working with them already. And they know how I like to have some stuff done and such. And I am more comfortable working with them on the whole. Alright, perfect. You didn't... no offense or anything like that. It's just pre-existing relationship. I'd rather keep it to that over anything else. Oh, you have self-destruct. Okay, well, there goes my Kabutops. Never mind, I lived. I mean, non-stab, doesn't have defense anymore. Perfect. 2 Mons left. Goombario comes in here. I'm gonna be outsped probably. Yeah, so knockoff is gonna kill me. Knock off the silver powder. That's fine. Goombario's hurt by a burn. I go into Bisharp here. Last time they switched. This time they should probably also switch. Never mind, they have Stomping Tantrum. Why would you reveal that now? Instead of the first time. Oh, because I lived. That's why. I think Burn should kill it if I don't kill it with this. Yeah, perfect. Alright, last Mon, 1v2. Does it beat Exca? Yes, it can beat Exca. That's an issue. Alright, Sucker. Ooh, that's a Earthquake. Okay. I was thinking to go for Water Spout there. But it looks like this has some Fizz Def to it. Exca just needs to really do a lot of damage with EQ here. If I don't, then this was all for nothing. Earthquake. I really wish I kept Kabutops for this. I don't kill, but Earthquake doesn't kill me either. Unless it crits, I think. Alright, perfect. I don't even think crit would have killed. Alright, we barely get out of that one. Alright. Perfect. Casey's not in chat, is she? Our next fight will be the final fight against the most many of the foes. Prepare yourself. Step onto the arena. This is the battle I was waiting for. No, not the right thing. Heal party. This is the battle I was waiting for. This is against, Nyahehe. Best of 3. Each side's allowed to lose 1 battle. The first to win 2 matches wins. On the left, we have Frosty. Is the cool moment for them, so let's let them say something cool. Hell yeah! Wonderful words. Now for their foe, we fight against the famous Steven. Yep, not Steven. Yeah. What? Who let this thing in? Where's Steven? Yeah, the Great One gave that dreaded dolt a bonk on the head with a heavy bat. Yes. Yeah, it's the only one worthy of the final fight. Well, I guess we have no choice. We will be detaining you after this fight, but we have to give the crowd a show. Yeah, you cretinous crusaders will have left the Great One blastedly baffled, pilferously puzzled, even assuredly confounded. The Great is simply claiming his rightful place as Grand Champion. Shall inspire fear to the hardy hearts of Mauville. Yes, feel the power of the Great One. I should have talked like Papyrus, but I do not have that in me. Fishy one, which is Cedra, or Sea King, that's the right one. Bop. Fake out. Flinched and couldn't move. And then I knock off. Flip turn into whatever's coming in. Does a fair bit. Is there a ghost type? The Great Snail, which is a Did she make 2 Macargo ones? Lefties are gone. That's a really good item to get rid of. Water Steel. Okay. Liquidation. That will not kill me. Hariyama uses Vital Throw. That doesn't come close to killing. Okay. Resisted. Leaf Blade, this will be neutral. This shouldn't kill though. Yep, doesn't kill, but it yawns. U-turn will kill, and if it switches, then I get a boost. Woo, baby! Let's go. Boosted into Sharp One, which is Zangoose. Really, you name Zang? I mean, I get it. Zangoose has sharp claws, but oh, Ghetto Code, and I get rid of the yawn. Dreaded Dolt. All right, and then I go back into Hariyama. The music is over because not a great amount of music has great timing in this. Fake out. I keep Hariyama for later, and I go into Kaboot. I go into Tentacruel. Because if you don't flip turn, okay, you do. Someone tells me you're Choice Banded. No, you might be Choice Scarf actually. Great Rock, Golem. I am perfectly okay with sacking Tenta. Okay, Terra. What Terra is this? Is it rock, ground, or water? Rock. Okay. No burn. Earthquake will kill. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. I just go Exca here, and I EQ. I could have also gone Kabutops and gone for a free Leaf Blade, but I think this also lures in enough. Because Golem dies here, Sturdy's broken and all that. Alright, 4 against 5. So Gray Snail comes out. You are slower than me. Are you not? Yeah, that's a free sack. Okay. Unless the mon has like... Well, no, it had the super effective icon. Gray Pig, which is a shiny Grumpig. I'm going to Rapid Spin to be faster guaranteed. Alright. And then if you probably Focus Blast here. Rocky Helmet. Good to know. Earth Power. Okay. I should live this, I think. I do live this. I don't know if EQ will kill the next one. Will kill it, though. I don't think it will, so I think I just go back into Kabutops and always U-turn. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Exca isn't fully needed for anything more. I go Kabutops and I always U-turn. Yeah. Like, I always take the damage anyway with the Rocky Helmet. But either way, I can force, and go Hariyama and always force Sea King in. It's only 2 mons anyway, and if it brings in... Yeah, if it brings in Rattata, I can break a Sash with Fake Out. Do that. Flinched and couldn't move, and then I just Bullet Punch for Chip. Because you're going to flip turn and kill me either way. Yeah. And I'm okay with Hariyama going down here. Because you are forced to go into... Not what I thought. I thought you had the fear mon on this, but I guess not. Kabutops comes out. U-turn will always kill Shiftry unless the Sash is not. Okay. Stormion wouldn't have done much in this battle anyway. I kind of beat this battle 5v6. So she definitely changed it up on me. She showed me originally this had a Fear strategy Rattata as the last mod. But she changed that. Because I knew it was coming. But, it didn't matter. I still beat it easily. Oh, right. He could change teams, probably. So this should be the second battle. Team changes can be made now. Okay. I am keeping the exact same team. Great one. More like the shit one. Please do not curse. Donya has first to Korea's champion, first and foremost, with ban pointy hats. Dread will be unhatted. What an interesting words. Now then, let us begin. No, not wizard hats. Stormy one. This is Pelipper. Okay. Drizzle. I'm going to waste a rain turn here. With Fake Out, it should always be Hurricane. 7, 81 with the resist. I go Bisharp always. If it's a water move, then Tentacruel was the right mon, but if it's Hurricane like it should be, yeah. Alright. And no confusion to go with it. We're gonna Pursuit. It doesn't switch. Actually, if it's U-turn, that doesn't matter. It's Roost. Okay. Good to know. Battle music doesn't loop. I Sword Stance here. If this is water move, he got me. It is U-turn. Okay. That was a crit? That did nothing. Scary one is Beartick. This is Swift Swim Beartick. I know it's Swift Swim because it's with Pelipper. +2 Sucker, you don't have a nice defense boost. That did nothing. It's... Wait, not very effective. Wait, is this Ice Dark? Or is this... Oh, is it Ice Fighting? Did she make Beartick Ice Fighting? Okay. I need to keep that in mind. Beartick could be Ice Fighting. And by could be, I mean probably is. It's either Ice Fighting or Ice Dark, which still makes it really... Yeah, okay, it's Ice Fighting. Okay, withdrew. Pelipper. Yep, back into Pelly. I still get Fake Out Chip. Ooh, I do not like Bisharp being gone for this, though, because my team does not do well into fighting. Or not do well into flying without that resist. Because my other resist is weak to water, which it hasn't shown a water move yet. But I doubt it doesn't have a water move. There's Hurricane. This is my best Spadef mon. Still did less than half. Thank you, Tentacruel, for being that Spadef. We got T-Spikes up. I'm assuming this is U-turn. So I poison whatever's coming in here. It is Roost. I am perfectly okay with this. Rain stops. So you have no way to hit consistent, accurate Hurricanes. I get another T-Spike up, and you U-turn. Defog. Okay, you do not have a water move. Actually, no, that could be false. Hurricane U-turn. No, Hurricane U-turn Roost Defog. It doesn't have a water move. Okay. I don't have a rock move, but that's perfectly fine. Hurricane misses. I Sword Stance. Should U-turn here? Hits the Hurricane Raw. If it confuses, we have a huge issue. Motherfucker. I will be blaming Casey for this. I am blaming Casey for this. Now if it hits one more Hurricane, I'm dead. And I'm dead. I now have no more flying resist. Never mind, I'm alive. Issue is I'm still confused, and I'm probably gonna hit myself. I blame Casey for this. Alright, Hurricane, doesn't matter. I just go Frost Blast and Fake Out, probably. Fake Out into Hyper Voice? Fake Out into Hyper Voice, yeah. Stab, aerially. Gets the kill. Alright, no more rain. I should not be down 2 mons, though. Q1. This is Palafin. It's raw Palafin as well. I'm assuming it just wants to flip turn? Oh, God, it has Ice Punch. Okay, that's... It is baby Palafin, so... Oh, my fucking God. It is Frostbite. So this is a Rain team. And it's also faster than me. I know, this Kabutops is, like, weirdly slow. Crying. It's just bad luck. It's Frostbite over Freeze, but it's still bad luck at the end of the day. Who did I get pinged by? Oh, it's Halion, okay. I just Fake Out here. And then I knock off whatever comes in. Or if this stays in, I knock off. Alright, Beartic. Okay one. Just okay. Okay. Heavy duty boots are knocked. I hate that you have both Hurricane Rain users, by the way. This is probably gonna run Air Slash over Hurricane on this team, though. Yeah. God, it still did a fair bit, actually. You have a lot of Spadef, and I'm adamant anyway, so... yeah. Okay. Roos, I assume? Air Slashes again, actually. Okay. I'm gonna Rapid Spin. Because Rapid Spin will kill, and I'll be faster than whatever comes in. Unless it's like a Scarf Palafin. Which it could be. It is Hero form now, too, so it is doing way more damage than it was. Jet Punch. Nope. Okay, it is not Scarf Palafin. That's good to know. Still doing, like, negative damage to it. This could be fucking Banded Palafin. Could this be Banded Palafin? Well, I'm gonna look at some real quick, because I actually can look at this. Hold on, give me a second. Can I actually look at it? Oh, there's so many for fucking 0.5. I want to go lower into this. Can I not look at 0.5? Can I? Okay, that is too far down. No, it's not too... No, it is. I think it is too far down. Yeah, it is too far down, actually. Huh. Okay. It's not a team sheet for this, it looks like. Which is fine. This is a certifiable issue. It was such an issue that I began using the wrong keyboard. Alright, fake out. I'm gonna knock off the ice punch. Thick fat, damage-wise. That doesn't look like it's banded. It is choice banded. Maybe I should have knocked off then. Whoa, crit, bullet punch kills. Okay. Now we do have an issue. Regarding literally everything else. It's a 3v2. Speedy one is Barrascuda. This probably also has fucking choice band. I was never winning this battle. Oh, thank God he's actually signing. Yeah, I was never winning this battle, I think. Yeah, it's definitely banded. And I lived? This won't kill, I think, though. Oh, it did? I don't think I'm faster than anything else, though. No way Frostlast kills both. Okay, second range setter. You could have sent this out earlier. This will always live, though. Even with a crit, I think. Nope, yeah, that was a crit. So unless they, like, fucking refreshed or something, I died. It's fine. It's a best 2 out of 3. You're supposed to lose on that one, I think. Boo! Okay. Is the team... The team's not alive, right? Yeah, the team needs to heal. I don't think there's anything much I can do. I think the team is fine. Because I know there is a Fear Rattata on the other side, and I'm not getting rid of my Ghost type. You're a weird fucking dude. Fucking raffle. I'm gonna be real. I never learned what that meant. Ugly one. Objectively correct? I still fake out. Scout if your effect spore. I did scout it. And your Rocky helmet. I'm gonna go Frostlast. Moonblast. Okay, thank God I'm not R-type. I'm gonna fake out? I shouldn't have faked out. I should just Hyper Voice. This has a fucking effect spore. I'm dumb as fuck. It's effect spore and Rocky helmet. I'm dumb as fuck. Whatever. I didn't get hit by effect spore. We're good. Hyper Voice. Alright, Vileplume gone. Effect Spore Spreader gone. Fighting 1. Water fighting? Water fighting. Why would you send in a fighting type unless you have Sucker Punch? Or you have knock. Yeah, that works too, I guess. This will be resisted, but I think Leaf Blade will be the move that he fears and will switch. Yep. Switches into Great Fluff, which is Altaria. Cloud 9 Altaria. Makes sense. U-turn. I just go into... Probably just Raw Bisharp here. I don't have a great move to actually hit Dragon Flying as a combo. Alright, I fake out. This will flinch. And scout if you're like a Rocky Helmet. We're not. And I stab Hyper Voice. Okay. Samurott should come back in here. Yep. I don't like the weird glitch it does there, but it's gonna fucking happen. I go Hariyama. Hariyama doesn't actually have much to do in this fight anymore. So I go Hariyama, resist the knockoff, and then I fake out. Punching Glove. Well, I already knew it was Punching Glove. This screams to me that this is also Choice Scarf. It staying in screams to me that it's not Choice Scarf. It is not Choice Scarf. Good to know. Okay. That is good to know. One, it's probably Sharpness. It's Moxie. What is this thing's speed stat? It's switched out with Kabutops. Kabutops' speed stat is 109. Frostlass's is 127 because of Timid. I'm going Frostlass. And I am hyper voicing. I'm actually going to fake out. Does stay in. Flinching didn't move. Please be faster. Motherfucker, you are fast as hell then. Like, why are you that fast? I'm base 100 speed. I think I'm faster than that, actually. Well, I have to just kind of exist. Fucking hell, man. I have to put this into Sucker Punch range. I don't think that does. This will kill because of Moxie. No, what the fuck is this mod if it's outspeeding a timid Mega... My Frostlass doesn't have fucking EVs, does it? I forgot to do EVs on my Frostlass, didn't I? No, I didn't! It's max! What the fuck? Alright, I just Sucker Punch here. Please kill. You know what that means. Cause that's a what the fuck moment. Why is the Samurott with objectively way more armor faster? Oh, I forgot to save it for him too. So I have to go against Booster again. Yeah, it's whatever. How long am I been going for? I said short stream. It's been it's been over 3 hours. Yep, short stream. Okay. Booster is actually pretty easy though. This is Brick Break here. A lot of damage. This has knockoff. Has guts as well. Yeah. I did not mean to click knock. Fuck. Whatever. Shit just doesn't go right sometimes. Also, I know this is faster than my Frostlass, which is fucking dumb as hell. How slow is fucking Frostlass AZ? Like, it should not be this slow. Hold on, I'm currently scrolling up between me and Casey to figure out just how slow Mega Frostlass is. Because I don't remember it being this fucking slow. It's base 100. That's Glalie. It's still base 100 for Frostlass, too. How fast is that hammer? How fast is that Samurai? Because Samurai, both Samurais have a base speed of 85 and 79, I believe. This Samurai jumps up over 15 points in speed from Hammereye. What in the fuck? Gubario also jumps up an insane amount of speed, or I'm losing speed ties. Which, honestly, knowing me, losing speed ties sounds about right. Alright, Guts boosted knock. It's gonna do a fair bit. I'm gonna do... First time you did this, you switched out to Sucker. Okay, perfect. I don't have to deal with Goombario anymore. Scizor comes in here, though, and that's a different issue entirely. This has Rock Smash, so that's already issue number 1. Good news is, I live this, and I Flamethrower. It lived. It lived. The quad super effective Flamethrower. What in the fuck did they feed this? What in the absolute monster-loving hell did they feed this? And it switches to... Well, at least I can fake it out later. Switches out for Whale? What? Man, I do not understand this AI. AI is making moves that I... Okay. That's good to know that it has that, though. Because I can force those on the ground. It does have Sleep Talk. So it has Earthquake, Rest, Sleep Talk, and probably a Water move. It's Water Spout. Okay. Good to know, good to know, good to know. That did nothing. I'm just gonna work on chipping this over time then. If it gets EQ, that's an issue. It doesn't sleep talk that turn, which is interesting. Do I force it to not clip sleep talk? Okay, it just clicks EQ. I'm assuming EQ is a kill. Nope, it is not. Okay. It should also click EQ this turn, if I were to guess. That does mean it is resisted by the water bug combo, which is hilarious in my opinion. There's Earthquake. I think I'm gonna U-turn on the idea that you switch. What in the fuck is the AI doing? Genuinely, what in the fuck is the AI doing? And then if I were to guess, it's gonna water spell? Oh, no, it just rests. Yeah, God, the AI is fucking dumb in this game. I just go in and always fucking Leaf Blade. Like, literally. Casey says she got the AI to work good. Am I just seeing the wrong AI? Because the AI doesn't seem like it's working that good to me. Now, I think I actually do know why it doesn't why it doesn't sleep talk on certain turns. I think it's because it can tell when it's, this should be Scizor. Oh, no, that's neutral. I think it's because it can tell when it's not gonna get an attacking move. That's an Oko. Let's go. Landmine. That sucks. It's just Aftermath, I assume. Yeah. Scizor. No, back to what the fuck? You are asleep and you are slower. Man, I do not understand the AI. What the fuck? Okay. Snippet. Should probably just be Bullet Punch here. Nope. Well, you tried. What's the last mon? I don't remember at the moment. But I'm looking way better than last time. I'll go Frostlass here just so I can get a fake out into it. Last mon is... Oh, perfect. I think you have Rocky Helmet anyway. Yeah, Poison, I'm just gonna Hyper Voice you. That's close enough to having Rocky Helmet. You should know you die. Yeah. Stab, Hyper Voice with Aerial Eight, and the Sharp Beak always kills you. There we go. Alright. I think that's gonna be it for today. I'll leave Nyehehe for next time. Because we already know it's not Steven. We already know it's Nyehehe. And I'll change to put Stormyon back in my party. Because I don't think I don't need Frostlass until that last battle, probably. Alright. Let me go ahead and save here, and then we'll be done for today. Short stream, and it ends up being over 3 hours. I lost track of time, I'll be real. Starting earlier, I didn't really see how long we were going, but 3.5 hours, pretty good stream length. Anyway, thank you all for watching the stream today. Jaws, I hope you got that clip. Wait, you're gonna get it after the stream goes up for the VOD, right? That's how YouTube clips work? I don't remember. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, well, send it to Casey in the server when you do get it. Yeah. Send it to Casey once you do get it. Anyway, thank you all for watching. This has been FrostyRandom, and I will see you all next time.